In the energy quadrant, 2 days ago, crude oil made a new high, getting up to 62.99, and has subsequently fallen 2 sessions in a row now from that new high. Today's no exception, 0.5% lower, getting down to the lower 62 level, 62.11. They haven't been big drops, but it's 2 consecutive drops from those new 2019 highs, as I mentioned, 62.99. We had the EIA figures yesterday, and the headline figures wasn't really the news. It was refinery utilization, which has now fallen for 3 consecutive weeks. That is the capacity usage of the refineries and represents immediate demand for crude oil products. So that has now fallen 3 consecutive days, and the correlation between refinery utilization and crude oil price in the short term is very high. If it continues to fall, crude oil price will fall as well. Also, the spread between Brent and WTI continues to fall, falling to the low $7 range now. And that, again, despite the production cuts out of OPEC, tends to mean that Brent crude is falling faster than WTI crude is. So the demand for Brent crude, as we've seen with weakness in the Chinese economic data, weakness in the German economic data, the demand for that Brent crude oil is starting to fall. It isn't necessarily because of demand, but because of the production cuts. The spike in prices, the crude oil on the Brent side accelerated much more quickly than the WTI side did. We've also got falling production over the last month by about 80,000 barrels of WTI crude oil. So that spread is widening for tightening for both of those reasons. And then lastly, dollar strength. The dollar was up today and is working on its 3rd consecutive week higher in the dollar index. Most commodities, all else equal, will trade inversely to the US dollar. If we've got weakening demand globally, we don't have a China trade deal yet. The dollar strength is coming from people like Fed President Harker, who mentioned that rates actually could hike if the economy's turned around. Trade deal getting closer, the potential for stronger economic data is there with the trade deal getting signed if it does. So that dollar strength looks like it might continue. But overall, crude oil is still in a bullish trend despite its 2 days lower.